Scorpio, welcome to your 2024 general overview, main themes. What does Scorpio need to be concerned with for 2024? All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you're doing awesome. We are using the Soul Trees Ascension deck here for the baseline, and then the Light Seers Tarot for the clarifiers. And we'll pull an oracle at the end from the Blue Angel Oracle. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for help today with Scorpio's main themes of 2024. What should they be concerned with? What should they be aware of for 2024? What do they have to look forward to? What is the main theme that you want them to know about? Waiting for a flipper. We may get one main theme, we may get a couple of things. We'll see what happens. Be receptive, your first card up. At the heart, illusion. Go within. And a willingness to do so. And the underlying reason we are here, awareness. All right. Let's put this right here so we can still enjoy awareness as a reminder of its importance for your year ahead. Be receptive. Illusion is here. Go within. Well, going within is going to help you cut through that illusion. Let's see what your clarifiers are. Bring in some details. We're going to start out with willingness. Willingness. How much willingness do you have, Scorpio? Will you be resistant to being receptive? Will you be resistant to the illusions, or willing to break through them? Willing to have awareness as the main theme. These are the main themes, all of them. But they come under the umbrella of awareness and a willingness to do so. Willingness, spirit. Why is it here, and what does Scorpio need to know about the overall energy for? Okay. Boundaries, declarations, requirements, says the Queen. The Lovers. Something very important, a connection on your heart, something very important to you, something or someone. And Seven of Swords, a willingness to set your boundaries when it comes to something very important to you, a connection that's always on your heart, something you want, something you desire, something or someone, or maybe all connections that might show themselves in your reading today. You may have more than one, I don't know. But the Seven of Swords is here, and that's where things get just a little confusing. It looks like somebody's sneaking away, willing to pick up and go in sort of a sneaky way. I don't know what this is, but this person's doing something on the down low in the middle of the night, and they're going out. It's like they're leaving, they're going somewhere. It could be deception, a willingness to look at deception, setting boundaries. These, when it comes to some important connection, and let's see, the underlying reason for those is victory, the Six of Wands, goal, and being recognized, feeling good for reaching your goal. It's success. So a willingness to set boundaries and rules and limitations and whatever you need to set when it comes to a person or something that's on your heart that means a whole bunch to you. And maybe it's tied up to somebody being sneaky. Maybe you have to lay the ground rules here. Let's see what else your reading brings up, because this is kind of peculiar over here, right? All right. Let's see how it ties in. All right, because it's something that's going to make you feel good and help you to be victorious, to be willing to be very clear, Queen of Swords, about what you want when it comes to a person on your heart or something that's very important to you. Okay, so awareness for yourself and awareness for those others that you may be working with, and a willingness to move on if necessary, or to speak about some sort of sneakiness. Let's see. Be receptive. What is going on here? Be receptive. There we go. Walking away. Turning our backs on something that is no longer enough, because there's something brighter ahead. We want more than 8 cups. We want at least 9 cups. Maybe even 10 cups. 3 of Cups. Communing with others. Knight of Swords. Getting the move on. Getting the let out there, huh? It's like walking towards it and then running away from it. That's what it looks like when you see the artwork on the cards. But it's not. This one's walking away from to something better. Communing with others. But then we have the Knight of Swords, and we don't know if he's, rushing in or if he's running away. Be receptive to the signs that you get, though. Listen to your heart. When something's not enough, it's time to go. And when something feels really good, like the 3 of Cups, let's go for it. Be receptive to your feelings. Know when you're in an 8 and not a 9 or a 10. And the reason we're here, 6 of Cups, soul connection from the past. That's why we're here. We're walking away from it and going on to commune with others. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Or maybe the others that you commune with happen to be soul connections also. But I feel like since this is the reason we're here, we're being receptive to moving on from a past soul connection, someone we have a lot of history with. It's time to go feel good, be with some friends, gather with others in good times, and forget. This is like, don't walk, run. You know what I mean? Walk away from what you need to walk away from. Be receptive to that. But when something's right, run towards it. Anyway, let's look at illusion. Okay, that was quick. Old cycles, major life cycles, closing out so that new ones can begin. But there's a lot of confusion and illusion in our own minds with this card. The 8 of Swords has one feeling stuck, and lots of worries and fears and doubts, and it's like thought after thought after thought that just keeps you chained. But we can get out of it. Oh, look, and it has to do with the 6 of Cups. So there you go. There you go. There's all kinds of illusion and confusion surrounding someone from your past, and it needs to close out. This needs to stop. Illusion. We're really confused about this, aren't we? And the reason for those? Page of Wands. We're here because of a new interest, it says. There's lessons to be learned here. We're feeling excited. We're focusing on something that inspires us and feels exciting. Yeah, but I fear that it's some sort of illusion here, because it causes all kinds of confusion and stuck energy. And it needs to stop. It needs to close out. Okay, it's going to feel exciting though. That's part of the illusion. It's going to feel good. Page of Wands feels good energetically. Six of Cups. There was a lot of love shared, a lot of history, a lot of love, and time. So, I mean, those situations are never ever easy to sort out when they feel good, and there might be some sort of new hope for it, but this is saying confusion. All right, let's get to go within. Sounds like advice over here. What does Scorpio need to know about go within, please? Five of Cups, to heal some wounds of the past that we're holding on to. Tied up to something you want very, very much. Divine wish. Big desire. And the Seven of Pentacles. Going within to help you to assess, doing meditative work. If you haven't learned to meditate, it's a great time to start. Probably the best decision I've ever made in my whole life was to learn to meditate. So, and yes, I've made my fair share of mistakes like anyone else, but I've made some good decisions too. But I think meditation is simply number one, just the absolute best. Going within, and it takes discipline to do on the regular because there's so many distractions in life, and they hold us back. They hold us back from our dreams and desires, distractions from the past. This is pain from a long time ago, things that didn't work out that are still affecting us, and we need to constantly go within to be to purge it, to cleanse it, to clear it. Hopefully this reading brings you some awareness, like a bird's eye view of some main themes that are ahead for you. Being receptive, being open to walking away, to moving towards communing with others, and then stepping on it when it feels really right. You'll know because you won't be sitting in this confusion. It's when you feel confusion about connections that's what needs to go. That's your sign right there. They may have been better, in the past, of course, but it's the past, and it doesn't look like it's returning in a way that is beneficial to you, being that you're all tied up here and blindfolded with crows flying around your head. In the Eight of Swords, those are just not good feelings. So, and the reason we're here, the Hangman, gaining perspective, very much like the Seven of Pentacles, it is assessing the situation. Assessing the situation when it comes to your dreams, going within, your desires, going within, meditating on it, and becoming aware through meditation, which is not thought, it's turning off the brain, it's escaping from our monkey minds. My favorite way is chanting in meditation. I do silent chanting the whole entire time. That way the mind doesn't lapse into all kinds of storytelling as it is designed to do, and never shut off. So the chanting for me is a great way to disconnect from that monkey mind, and I'm able to go within, and sometimes thought creeps in. That's okay. You become aware of it and you bring yourself back to the chant. You just remind yourself, yep, there's that mind doing what it was designed to do. Okay, come on back. Lasso it in. So anyway, it's very, very helpful and healing, and you don't even realize until you've been doing it. Nothing could happen for a month of doing it, and then all of a sudden, your life starts to improve. And that's how it works. It's not what happens in meditation, it's the rest of the hours of the day that it affects. And the healing happens over time. But you got to do the work and go within to get the clarity and to be able to assess the situation with the right perception. Be receptive to your message here today. It's all about awareness. It's going to help you on your path. Awareness, declaring what it is you want in a very clear way, and making sure that whoever is on your heart, you get the declaration from them too. It's like a requirement, and a willingness to do that will help you immensely for sure. All right, let's pull an oracle card from Blue Angel Oracle. Spirit, what message do you have for the main themes of 2024 from the Blue Angel Oracle for our Scorpio friends? All right. Looking for the flipper. We'll just take one. Sometimes a chunk of these will come out. Taking the top one. Or whatever's flipped up. There it is. Okay. Ascension into light. Card number 30. And here it is. As above, so below. What you perceive to be faults are not faults, but vital aspects of human nature, qualities that offer important lessons about life and love. At present, you cannot see things clearly because you are stuck within the illusion. Wow! This is stuck, and this is the illusion. Stuck, illusion. Wow. Good job, Spirit. Stuck within the illusion of good and bad, falsely believing that things are either one or the other. Yet have you considered that all exists through the grace of oneness? There are no faults or mistakes, only experiences your soul has chosen. Observe life without judgment, and you will see that good and bad are only perceptions. Our judgments are actually fears. And what we fear is our shadow self, which is part of our true nature. Everything has a reason, a purpose, and an opposite. In light there is dark, and in dark there is light. One cannot exist without the other, and one is not better than the other. To become whole, you must embrace and love the fullness of your nature. Wow, yeah, that's hard to look at, the light and the dark. I can vouch for that. Yep, and to embrace it, to love ourselves, even though there are those parts of ourselves we do not like. Perhaps some sneakiness over here, staying stuck in emotions over here, maybe not being receptive over here, and resistance to being willing to be very, very clear about this is what I require, this is what I want, and if this isn't going to happen, I'm out of here. Quietly. Ascension into light, that's what we have. I hope it's going to be a wonderful year for you. Happy 2024, and I look forward to reading for you again next time. Take care, guys.